Well, I think characterizing it as a glut is probably overstating it. I think we have a little too much growth. It's the product of what has been a really good run for 3 to 5 years. But clearly, if Amazon is correct and is talking about 25,000 employees in each location with average household income of $100,000, that's really very, very positive. So that would take more than just provide a shot in the arm. That would really, I think, put those markets into balance on the Amazon employees alone. And then if we think about the tangential impact, Amazon creates, a knowledge cluster with companies and employees trying to sell them apps and, what have you. And if it develops the way South Lake Union did in Seattle, that could become, each of those markets could grow significantly and be really, really positive.
Is this enough to change your outlook of any of the REITs to operate in these markets?
Well, I think the answer to that is going to depend on timing and pace. We don't have that. First of all, they haven't confirmed each location. We think they will, but timing and pace will be the key driver.
What has the history told you about Amazon and what happens when it moves headquarters? It used to be out on a big kind of a mountain in southern Seattle, then they moved more into downtown. What happened?
Well, the big change that took place in terms of value creation was when Paul Allen combined with Amazon to convert warehouses, that warehouse district, into what became the headquarters for Amazon. Amazon occupies 37 buildings in South Lake Union, and they have over 40,000 employees. So that transformed that market over about a 15-year period. I mean, Paul Allen had made a lot of money before that, as we know, but Vulcan Real Estate probably was his major source of I would say, value creation in the 15 years before he died. And it wasn't just Amazon. I just add also, it became a center for life science in Seattle as well.
So Jim, we're focusing a lot on the housing side of things. Does this elevate real estate values across the board for other types of properties as well, industrial or other residential?
Well, certainly it will elevate the values for the office space. Citibank is the biggest tenant, and Long Island City, they have a significant amount of space, and they have been talking about vacating that as they consolidate. That could be space that Amazon could take, number one, so that would obviously be very positive. It's a pretty high vacancy rate in office space in Long Island City. Secondly, retail space will do well. And I think what's also maybe a little bit under the radar screen here is that the city announced, New York City announced that they want to also develop Long Island City as a center for life science.
Right.
So Alexandria bought a building there just 30 days ago. That was a surprise. It was really out of the blue. Nobody was expecting it. And if we get that kind of development in Long Island City, that would be totally transformative for